Hello everyone, this is Phil Nimba, and today I will be talking about two things. And the gameplay video you're watching is me playing Gears of War 3. This is an older video back around a week or two after Judgment came out or whatever. I don't remember when I made this video. But yeah, you see me playing as the Savage Brigadier Elite, which is probably the best skin ever in the game. I mean, look how awesome he is with his cool helmet, really big bulky shoulder pads. Man, he looks so cool. He's like the best Locust to use in my opinion. I mean, I always love using the Brigadiers in the Gears of War games, and you know, and as of this time, I don't have Judgment anymore because it is a piece of garbage game, and I don't like it anymore. Yeah. I gave it a chance. It was terrible. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about two things. I am talking about the Xbox One reveal back in Tuesday, and I am talking about doing Twitch stream, which I've been doing for the past month, which I've neglected to mention on my YouTube channel. But let me talk about the Xbox One first while this is going on. This video isn't exactly good. I only got 5 kills and 6 deaths. It's kind of bearable to watch, but you know, it's okay. I made a lot of mistakes here and there, but yeah. I don't play Gears of War 3 as much as I used to. So, but anyway, but the Xbox One. What do I think about the Xbox One? I think it's terrible. Like, the presentation was awful. That was like the worst. I think that was the worst presentation I've ever seen. I mean, Nintendo has done some bad presentations, but this has to be the worst video game console reveal presentation I've ever witnessed in mankind. It is awful. Like, first, the name. The name Xbox One. It's terrible. It was like, what? Xbox One? Couldn't they come up with a better name? Like I heard they trademarked the name Xbox Fusion like a couple of weeks like a week before the reveal, and I was thinking, well, maybe that's the name. That sounds like a pretty catchy title, Fusion or whatever. But it turns out it's Xbox One, and everyone thought it was going to be 720 or Xbox Infinity or whatever names people come up with. But I think Xbox 720 would have been probably a better name. You know, kind of like with the Atari 2600 and 5200 and 7800. You know, I was kind of thinking they would go for that route, but yeah, they really messed that up. It's just terrible. The reveal name, the name is just terrible. I mean, at least Sony's given their consoles a number. PS4, you know, sounds, you know, the PlayStation with the number always sounds pretty catchy. Even though I haven't owned a PlayStation since the original PlayStation, which sadly I don't have anymore. I never could get a PlayStation 3 because I could never afford one. That's why I turned to the Wii and the Xbox 360 because they were cheaper. I always go for the cheaper consoles, and that's how I do it. So anyway, and then the other stuff they revealed, like the fact that you can play games and go in there at the same time, which oddly enough the Wii U can do the same thing too. But the only difference is that it does more. You can actually, I don't know, you basically 360, not 360, basically Xbox One you can multitask stuff, you know, and watch TV. And this is the thing that kind of bugs me, is watching TV on your Xbox. I understand Microsoft is also trying to compete against Apple with their smart TVs and whatever, but and you know, in the features and sports, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind watching football. Football is like the only sport I watch, that and the Olympics and whatever, you know, because I watch Summer and Winter Olympics like every 2 years. Because it plays all sports in once, and I can just watch all of them at once, and there you go. I don't have to watch any other sports for the rest of the year. And I mean, I'm kind of a big football fan. I used to watch a lot of football from time to time, but not anymore because I've gotten bored of it. You know, I've stopped watching football nearly completely since, you know, the New Orleans Saints won the Super Bowl. Like, after they won the Super Bowl, you know, I was like, I don't have any reason to watch football anymore. And I rarely watch football, you know, NFL football, college football, much as I used to. And, you know, it's kind of cool they're doing the whole fantasy football features on, you know, NFL deals and basketball and everything, you know, sports, TV, and you know, but you know, this is not a, it shouldn't be, you know, Microsoft shouldn't advertise it as an entertainment thing. It should be a gaming console, and that's what us gamers want, is a gaming console, and that's just what kind of makes me sad about that part of that presentation. And the fact that it has restricted DMR features, like you can't, like, in order to play a used game, you have to pay a fee. And it's not backwards compatibility. You can't transfer your Xbox Live Arcade games. It just feels restricted. You have to restart your entire library. I mean, it's been done before, you know, Super Nintendo, you have to buy new Super Nintendo games and so forth. But this was before backwards compatibility was ever invented. I mean, PS2 and Game Boy Advance, you know, the PS2 was the first console to have backwards compatibility. The Game Boy Color was the first backwards compatibility, because you could play old Game Boy games on your Game Boy Color games without restarting the library. GBA did the same thing, you know, Nintendo's been doing it with their handhelds for quite a while. Even the 3DS can play DS games, which is really awesome. I mean, you can't play Game Boy Advance games anymore, but then again, Game Boy Advance games they haven't made any new GBA games for years. They've been discontinued for a while, since I think 07 was the GBA's last year. But I could be wrong. I haven't seen any new games since 2007, but or 07. But you know, I mean, it's just pitiful to me. Like, you know, like, granted, the 360 didn't have much backwards compatibility. I think only around 150 original Xbox games were compatible. That's pretty much a small fraction of the original Xbox library. And you know, all this stuff is just complete turn off for me for the new console. And you know, I made my official decision that I will not get the Xbox One. As much as I love the Halo franchise and the Gears of War franchise and even Fable, you know, I like Fable too. You know, but you know, it's just disappointing. It's a disappointing reveal. And oh yeah, don't forget Call of Duty. I have mixed feelings about the Call of Duty series. Granted, I still have some of the older ones I still own. I no longer have Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3 because I got bored and tired of them and stuff. You know, it's a tiring series. I mean, I might give Ghosts a chance, maybe, but it's doubtful. I'm just probably gonna wait until the game gets cheaper and just try it out and see how well it is and whatever. But chances are I'm not even gonna bother with it. So I'm going to start saving my money to get a Wii U, because I think the Wii U is going to be the next gen console of choice. You know, it's got backwards compatibility. I can I like the idea of transferring all my stuff from the Wii to the Wii U. It's brilliant. It's awesome. I love that. And you know, and the fact I can play all my Wii games on it, and I can still play my GameCube, and I'm not getting rid of my Wii. I'm still keeping my old Wii so I can play my GameCube games on the Wii, since I don't have a GameCube. You know, makes sense, doesn't it? You know, I like to keep my library, at least what's left of my stuff. Yeah, since I don't have my older consoles anymore. Well, except for my Dreamcast. Still got a Sega Dreamcast locked up in a box somewhere. So anyway, so my next thing I'm gonna talk about, since you know, yay Wii U! I want to get a Wii U so bad. Oh, I can't wait for E3. But anyway, okay. So during the past month, I've been doing Twitch streams. I've been doing Twitch streams more than making videos on YouTube because I'm trying to do something new. I've been doing some gameplay stuff, you know. I've been doing, you know, I'm kind of finished experimenting, but I recently, you know, played through a bunch of games in like one sitting. I played through Metroid Fusion, streamed Metroid Fusion twice actually, but my first stream was, I deleted that, so now I have I did a second playthrough of Fusion, which was a little better. And I did Metroid Zero Mission. I did the complete playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the GBA, both the main game and the Rico mode, which I posted I have posted some stuff of like Binding of Isaac or whatever. So I'm gonna start doing some speedruns on it too, and I'm gonna put a link on my Twitch. You know, I'm just saying some stuff what I did so far on Twitch. You know, it's a lot of fun. I'm thinking about doing some speedrunnings, but I'm not really sure if I want to, so yeah. I'm just saying that I have a Twitch account. in case anyone's curious about. So the video's about to end. You know, I end up getting, I got the last beat down, and I was trying to melee the guy down like an idiot, but that didn't seem to work out. So anyway, this is Phil Numba. I hope you, yeah, see ya.